start new drawing. First, units, decimal, since we are drafting in precision to 0 at millimeters. Okay. Next, we move to dimension style. Right. Modify. What is the scale you will draw for this? For the plan, 1:100. Right. Means your arrow size must be 200. Text 200. Align with dimensions. Primary units, decimal, precision 0. Set current, close. So first thing is I need to draw the given line diagram. For that I will use just a rectangle for this at the rate. First is 3000 comma 4200. This is first rectangle. Second rectangle room is 4300 comma 6000. Second room, right? Next I have kitchen of 3000 comma 3000, right? I will just move this here. Move this here. This is what plan it is. Passage they have given 1 meter, right? Since all these are my polylines means it is rectangle. If I select this, it will show me rectangle. For that reason, I will just explode this, right? Explode. Now these are individual lines, right? This I will delete. All are individual lines now. Now from here to here, I have 1 meter passage, offset of 1000. This is 1000. This is 1 meter passage. I will extend this line, right? So once this is complete, my kitchen is here. I will extend this line. Right? Complete this. So here I have to adjust 3 rooms. First one is 1200, right? Offset 1200. My second room is
1600, sir.
650. Offset 1650. Offset. What is remaining? Let it be. Right? This is your given line diagram. I will just enter text. What is this room? Bed of size 3.0 by 4.2 meter, right? And what is this room? Hall 4.3 by 6.0 meter. This one is kitchen of dimension 3.0 by 3.0 meter. This one is passage of 1 meter wide. This one is WC of 1.2 by 1.85 meter, right? So whatever next dimensions are here, this is same dimensions will be there. 1.65, right? 1.85. This is bath. Next we have storeroom. store what is the width?
1.15.
1.5, right? 1.2, 1.65, 1.45, right? Let it be. So this is my line diagram, given line diagram. In your VTU question paper, they will give this line diagram, right? And second thing is, in your question paper, they will mention that what is the wall thickness, main wall thickness, right? Main wall thickness, they may mention 230 mm or 300 mm, correct? So sometimes they will mention 300 mm main wall thickness and 150 mm inside, right? So we'll go with 300 and 150 for present case. 300 wall thickness, 150 partition wall, right? So what I will do, I will just copy this and keep aside, right? I am not disturbing this. These are my dimensions. I will just copy this. I will remove all the text, right? Remove all the text. I will tackle one by one. So wall thickness, my outside wall thickness is 300, right? I will take offset of 300. I will offset this outside. This is one wall thickness of 300. Offset 300. I will take offset here. Outside wall I will tackle first, which will not disturb me, right? Then using fillet, I can join these outside walls by using fillet command, right? And I will put the dimension here. This is 3000, which is same width, right? And here also main wall will there, so 300. I will offset inside. This is 300, right? Now I will check dimension for first room horizontally. This is perfectly right. Whereas when I come to this is 4 meter, whereas I require 4.3 meter. So to increase this 4 meter, what I have to do, I will use stretch command. Stretch command, I will select like this. I will increase it by 300 mm. So this is become 4300. That is done. Correct? Now vertically here I need to take 300 offset of 300. This is 300. This is 300. This I will extend here. This is 1, right? So vertical for this room required is 3 meter. So I will check. This is 4.2 meter, but here it is 3.9 meter, 300 mm deficit. Similarly, I will check here. This is 6 meter required. So I will check here. This is 5.7. Both I have 300 mm deficit. So same I will use stretch command. Extend it by 300. Now it is okay. Both the rooms. So both the rooms are done. Similarly, I will go to kitchen now. Right? Kitchen it is 3 meter. But here I have main wall. Right? Offset 300 mm. This is 300. My kitchen dimension it is 3.3 meter. But I require 3 meters. Correct? So I will use stretch command. 300. I will check that it will be 3 meter. 3 meter and this is 3 meter. 3 by 3 kitchen is over. Now I require to use passage. Passage here all these walls are 150 mm thick. Right? Offset 150 thick. 150 thick. This is also 150. This is also 150. Right? So what is my passage now? 1000. It is correct. This I require 1200. It is also correct. This I required 1500. It is 1650. So 150 deficit. I will use this. I'll make it 150. So it will become 1650. And remaining, whatever remaining, let it be 1150. It is exact 1150. Correct? So this is done with the walls. Just I have to finish it off. Fillet this. All corners I will trim. Right? I will trim all the corners. This is your plan. Done with the line diagram. Once you complete this, what is next remaining? You have main doors. What is size of main door? See, there are two options. I will just extend this. Right here, offset main door width is 3 meter. Correct? 3000 offset. I will check. Sorry, 1 meter offset. 1 meter is the main door. So I will offset this. This is 1 meter. I will just trim this. This is a door D, right? And remaining door they have given here. I will just extend this. That door is 900 mm inside door, right? Just trim this. This is the second door. From here door, right? Next is from here they have given some offset of, say, I will extend this. What is the distance? Up to wall, right? Whatever it is, this is third door, right? After that, they have extended here. Here they have given 1 meter door in the passage for the kitchen, right? Then I have 750 doors for the store, toilet and other things, right? Here one offset, one door is given here, one door is given somewhere here. So offset of 750, this, done. Any door is remaining? No, right? And for some steps they have provided, say around steps is 1500, right? So your step height will be 300, width 3 step they will provide it. This is a step. This is done, right? Right? This is done. And next is they have provided opening in the passage door. Now everything is okay. What is next remaining? I can able to give the names for the doors. I am keeping it as simple. I am not modeling at arc, door panel, other things, nothing. It is not at all required, right? Just if you have enough time, at that time you can do all those exercises, right? Here I will give T, right? Here, edit, D1, right? These are 750 doors, D2, all doors are over. For window, what you have to do, window it will come only in the periphery. There are two types of windows are there. One is 1.2 meter, right? One is 1.2 meter, other is 600 mm as a ventilators, right? So what I will do, I will draw a rectangle here, right? It is 1200 comma 300 wall thickness. This is one window, right? One window. I will just draw two parallel line just to show that this is a window, correct? Second window is 600. I will just stretch this by 600. This is ventilator, 300 size, right? I will just copy this. I will keep, rotate. These windows I need to place here. Where I am going to place? Exactly, I need to place at the center of this room, right? So I will select this. I will select this as a midpoint. I will select here somewhere, place it. One window, right? Second is I want to place midpoint of this, right? Just copy this, select here midpoint, select where your midpoint is, place it over two window, right? Next you have somewhere here window, just copy this, inside I will take midpoint, place it, right? Next you have two ventilators here and somewhere here, right? Then you have window at the corner. I will select this window at the corner. Anything is left over, done, right? So for remaining thing, Chajja, right? Chajja, what is the Chajja height? 600. Chajja projection is 600. You have to show the Chajja projections, right? So for that, I will just draw here a line of say 600, right? This is 600, right? Offset it by 50 mm on other side. Then I will just mirror it and I will join this. This is Chajja, right? Similarly, here also I can use the same thing. Just I will copy this, right? Rotate this. Then I will copy only Chajja with base point as window point. I will paste here. Done. Next, similarly, I will rotate in other direction. But here we can, they have given full window. So I can have this 600, right? Offset it by 50 mm. Remove this. Same thing I will copy. Something here. Offset it by some 50 mm. There are two lines. I can able to join this. Give full Chajja. So for this case also, I will rotate this, copy, Chajja. Done. Window, door, Chajja. If you want to hatch these things, right? If you want to hatch, you can hatch, right? So for that hatch, you have to select. Then you have to select a brick point, right? Then you have to select this. You have to increase here up to 500 probably. You have to check the scale, not so 200, 50, okay, or say 40 is okay. Check the scale. If it is okay means you can go accordingly. Done. Hatching, right? Now you have to write the text. Just I will copy this. You can adjust this. And this you need to make it hidden lines, right? So how you make hidden lines? Just you have to go here and you have to keep others, right? Here you have to select load. In load you have to select hidden here, right? Okay, hidden is there. Then you have to select all these wherever you have this Chajja, right? Then you have to apply hidden. It is there already, right? You have to increase the scale. For that, you go to property, selected these lines, you increase the scale, right? Now it is okay, means you can increase up to what level you want this hidden lines, right? Done. So this completes your plan, right? Later you can give a dimension for this from here to here. What is the dimensions given? The dimensions you can give for the plan. Once it is complete, what is your next step? Next step is elevation, right? Elevation means here, just if you look at front portion, right? Front portion, what you require? You can extend these lines, right? So I will draw a ground line. This is my ground line. From ground line you have, see, these are the 600 mm is your plinth level. So I'll have 600 mm plinth level here. I'll remove these things, right? Then you will have steps starting to, from here steps will start, right? Offset of say 150, offset of 300 mm here, up to what level you have step, up to, just I will copy this, these are the steps, right? But I have drawn above plinth level, but actually it should come for ground to plinth level, right? So I'll just move it down steps. If you look at, you will have step, and behind whatever wall plinth level they are visible, and here there is a wall haircut, that wall will be visible, right? The door is here, door is not visible, but you can see this window. So what is the sill level? 1200, right? Sill level, is it correct? We can take 900 mm sill level. Generally this is sill level, right? And I have 3000 mm floor height from this plinth to this is the floor height, right? Then I have 900 mm parapet. This is parapet. I will remove everything, right? This is the basic. Here my window height, what is window height? Window height 1200, right? 1200 is my window height. This is window height. Window size I can drop here. From there I can able to draw this, right? Yeah, this is the window, right? This is the window. Now for Chajja you can able to draw here Chajja 150 mm 50 mm either side, and window it is left to you how you design it, right? So I can able to design any type, whatever you feel comfortable. Right. So for glazing and other things I can able to give just window, right? there is no door, and I have not provided any window here. If you have provided window here in this location, here also you need to draw window, right? Whatever you look from here, elevation, that you need to draw here. And there is a ford will come here because I have this. But if your slab has full, that the slab has full means this ford you can neglect, right? If slab is full means it will look like this. Clear? And here some slab projection is there means you have to show that slab projection here, because that alone will be projected outside. Correct? Then for simple elevation you can have hatches, any type of hatches you can do. Done. This is your elevation. You have to mention the height, right? That's all, right? And you can, if you want to decorate anything for, right? If you have shortage of time, this much is more than enough for elevation. In examination, if you get more time, then you can do all the decoration, other things for the elevation, right? It is left to you. But what is minimum required, I am showing only that, right? Then I have to write here, this is plan elevation, right? Next we'll come to cross section of the wall, right? Where cross section is cutting, it may cut like this, right? So next I have like this, next I have like this. This is my section of, right, cutting section of cross section of your plan. I have to cut according. Here a window is cutting, here it is cutting the door, then here again it is cutting window, right? What I will do, I will keep it aside like this. So I will just draw a cross section, say 1000 mm, just for simplicity, and 150 is my PCC, right? Then I will offset it by 75 mm on either side, right? And I will extend this 750 mm. Right, 750 like this. Next I will extend it to what is that, 600 comma 450, right? What wall you have drawn, same thing, right? It is come up to ground level. Then I will add another say 450 comma by 600 mm. This is a wall, right? So I will trim everything. This is the foundation, general foundation. Then we have DPC of 75 mm. DPC of 75 mm. Then above this I required wall of, say I will draw a rectangle, what is 300 comma 3000. This is my wall. I am drawing it as a rectangle, right? So this I will explode. For this wall I have 2100 is my lintel level. From this is my lintel, 2100. What is lintel? 150 mm lintel. This is 150 mm lintel, correct? Done. So this is one cross section I will keep. I can just keep as it is. So now keeping this in view, I will keep it aside, right? I will draw a section here. So my first wall is here. This is my first wall. My second wall somewhere here. This is my second wall. And my third wall cutting is here, somewhere here, my third wall. These are three cross section references, right? So my footing, I will copy this, right? I will just keep somewhere here. I draw a line, right? It comes at the edge. My wall sit at the edge. So for center one, I will copy this. I will keep it as a center, right? For other one, I will take it at the edge. This is one level, correct? Then I will take this wall. This is the wall. One edge somewhere here, second edge somewhere here, right? Third will be somewhere here. These are the three walls, right? So this foundation I need to shift to middle of the wall. So this is my three walls, right? Same distances, three wall projections. Then this is my floor level. I will connect it floor to floor, right? This is my floor level, right? Then below this, my natural ground level is somewhere here is my natural ground level. This is my natural ground level. Foundation is done. Superstructure is also done, right? I can able to project a line if I connect this, right, and offset it by 125 mm above or below. This completes my slab thickness. So 300 is top of the slab to top of the slab means I can able to take it down slab thickness. This remaining things I will trim. This is trim, right? So now I have to look out where is my door and where is my window, right? So first thing, here I have window and last wall I have window, right? So for that case, what is the height? I have to take 900 mm from the floor. This is the window location. This is my window location, right? So window we already taken somewhere, right? This window I will take just 300 wide only, right? This window I will take. What is the height from here to here? It is 1200. What is this height? 1200, right? I will just copy this at the edge. I will keep it here, keep it here. This completes two window, right? Next I will copy this. This I will keep it here. Using stretch command, I will stretch up to this. This is my door. Done. Door window is done. Next is I need to project here chhajja, right? So for that reason, this is what is the distance. Distance is 600. Then I have to take it 50. Then somewhere I have to connect it 50 mm below. That is chhajja, right? This I can able to trim. Same thing I can able to mirror it, right? Then I will move this, keep it here. Done. After that I will offset parapet of say 1000 mm. 1000 mm is parapet. I will extend these lines here. But when I cut the parapet is also wall thickness is visible there, right? So offset of say parapet, if you are constructing 300, you show 300 thick line. If parapet wall is 150, if you are showing means, so draw 150 mm. It is left to you, right? That's all. This is your sectional elevation. Done. Then remaining you need to give all the dimensions. just to draw this, right? Right? Draw all the dimensions, give the naming for the all. That completes your plan, section and elevation. Remaining you know what to do, right? You can give section, right? Done. Along with this, you have to give all this. What is this? Parapet. This is slab. This is chajja, window, masonry wall, DPC, foundation, and you have to show ground level. And if you want, say you can have this, you can fill it with the soil, below filling soil like this. Hatching, you can do it, right? Hatch, you can select any hatching, right? Just soil like this. For flooring, you can show hatching. For masonry also, you can show masonry hatching. Right? For brick hatching, you can complete this. And you have to see that whenever I cut a door is here, this door is also visible there. We forgotten that. This door also you have to show here, right? That is a rectangle from here, 1000, 2100 door. A door is visible here. One cut, other is visible on the other side. This is your section. So you can draw this. Then you can able to arrange a sheet, A3 sheet. What is A3 sheet size? 297 by 420. Right? I will take landscape 420 by 297. This is the my A3 sheet. Right? 420 by 297. Scaling. Scaling I have to arrange here. Right? I have to arrange. Only you require these three. So what is my dimensions I require from here to I want up to this 29,000, or you can take 30,000. Right? 30,000 divided by 420. What is the number you get? 30,000 divided by 420. 30,000 divided by 420. It is 71. So you can take 1:75 scale, right? So I will scale this rectangle, scale this by 75, right? So I can keep it here. You can add here schedule of openings and any other detail you can add here, right? You can add other details here. Then this you can take it as a printout. And see that 1:75 means your minimum text height must be 150 to 200 mm. Minimum text height must be 2 to 2.5 times 150 to 200 mm. If it is less than that, you cannot read the text on the A3 sheet. Clear? So take the print, select here, drawing to PDF, right? Here you have to select A3 here, then display, you have to select window, select from this point to this point, fit paper, center, landscape, right? Preview. See, this is your drawing. Is it fairly visible? All text height dimensions. Remaining items you need to complete yourself, right? I am just shown how to draw plan, section, elevation for the given line diagram. Then you take the plot. It will save as PDF. Give some name. Save it. You will get a PDF. This you can take printout anywhere. Any difficulty? Done?